In the shadows of Southeast Asia's rapidly evolving defense landscape, one story has remained hidden until now. A story of ambition, innovation, and a bold vision for the skies. In 2025, Thailand has stunned the world by revealing its newest marvel, an indigenous stealth fighter jet so advanced, so elusive it's been dubbed the invisible jet. And at the center of this revelation is a man who understands air dominance better than almost anyone, General Randy George, the Chief of Staff of the United States Army, whose keen eye on Asia's military developments has brought new urgency to America's strategic plans. As we peel back the layers of secrecy, one thing becomes clear: Thailand is no longer content to merely buy cutting-edge jets from global superpowers. This Southeast Asian nation is stepping into the realm of aerospace giants by developing its own stealth technology. How did this happen? Who's behind it? And what does this mean for the fragile balance of power in the Indo-Pacific region? General Randy George, a seasoned commander with decades of experience, has long warned that the next great battles will not only be fought on land or sea, but high above us, in contested skies filled with invisible threats. In briefings with Congress, in meetings at the Pentagon, and during classified Indo-Pacific Command updates, he has emphasized the need to track emerging stealth capabilities among allies and rivals alike. And Thailand's invisible jet, it just vaulted to the top of every watch list. Thailand's aerospace ambition didn't start overnight. For decades, the Royal Thai Air Force relied heavily on imports: American F-16, Swedish Gripens, older F-5 and even the legendary F-4 Phantom. But rising regional tensions, budget constraints, and the desire for true sovereignty in defense technology pushed Thai leaders to think bigger. The result is a sleek, radar-evading aircraft, rumored to borrow design cues from the American F-35 and Chinese J-20, but with unique Thai engineering twists. Inside sources reveal that this project, known internally as Project Garuda, has been in the works for over 10 years. Engineers and designers worked in absolute secrecy, collaborating with domestic universities and foreign consultants under tight NDAs. The goal was audacious: produce a fifth-generation stealth fighter that could slip past modern radar arrays, carry advanced missiles, and operate from Thailand's upgraded air bases. And now, with the first prototype roaring across the skies outside Bangkok, the world can no longer ignore Thailand's leap forward. General Randy George, during a recent press interaction, acknowledged that America is watching this development very closely. He praised Thailand's determination and technical skill, but he also signaled that this could reshape regional military exercises, alliance structures, and even arms sales. After all, if Thailand proves that an emerging economy can build a credible stealth jet, what stops others in the region from following suit? Military analysts are already buzzing about the specs of this invisible jet. While official details remain classified, leaked reports suggest it features internal weapons bays, low observable coating, and a next-generation avionics suite compatible with network-centric warfare. Its shape, with canted tail fins and blended wing body design, reduces radar cross-section to levels comparable with top-tier stealth fighters. Early test flights showed impressive agility and supercruise potential, putting it in league with the world's elite warplanes. But Thailand isn't just banking on a single jet. Behind this stealth project lies a larger ambition: to establish Thailand as a hub for indigenous aerospace production. New factories, test ranges, and research centers have sprung up across the country, creating thousands of high-tech jobs. Defense officials say this is about more than pride; it's about securing Thailand's skies without relying on unpredictable suppliers. General Randy George's strategy has always stressed partnership and deterrence. Thailand is a key treaty ally under the US-Thailand Mutual Defense Agreement, and its geographic position makes it a critical player in any Indo-Pacific contingency. But an independent stealth jet means Thailand can now act with more autonomy, which could complicate joint operations or arms negotiations with Washington. For the Pentagon, that's both an opportunity and a challenge. There's also a wider regional context. Thailand's stealth reveal comes as China continues to ramp up its own stealth fleet, while tensions simmer over the South China Sea. Vietnam, Indonesia, and Malaysia are watching closely. Will they now double down on stealth research too? Could this trigger a Southeast Asian stealth race? General George has cautioned policymakers that the speed of technological diffusion means today's breakthrough can become tomorrow's norm. Staying ahead requires relentless innovation and strong alliances. Public reaction inside Thailand has been electric. Social media is flooded with images of the jet streaking across dawn skies, trailing vapor in a display of national pride. Thai pilots, engineers, and even schoolchildren see this as a symbol that their country can stand toe-to-toe with larger powers. The government is leveraging this moment to push STEM education, hoping to cultivate the next generation of aerospace pioneers. Meanwhile, American defense contractors have mixed feelings. On one hand, they see a potential partner for joint production, technology transfer, or component manufacturing. On the other, they face a new competitor in markets where they once had a monopoly. Some insiders hint that the US might offer Thailand upgraded F-35 packages to keep Bangkok firmly in the Western supply chain, a strategic move to balance China's influence. Behind closed doors, General Randy George has reportedly instructed U.S. Pacific Command to update its stealth threat models. New training modules are being designed to simulate combat scenarios where friendly or rival stealth jets could be in the mix. Pilots are practicing radar detection tactics, and drone surveillance networks are being recalibrated. In George's view, the age of exclusive stealth dominance is over. The future battlefield will be crowded with invisible hunters and defenders alike. This revelation has also sparked debate among think tanks in Washington. Some see Thailand's success as proof that American support for allies works. Decades of training, maintenance, and technology sharing have given Thailand the foundation to leap forward. Others argue this is a wake-up call that stealth technology is no longer a guarded secret, and the US must prepare for a world where even mid-sized nations can field credible stealth fleets. What about the jet's combat potential? Experts believe the invisible jet is primarily an air superiority fighter optimized to intercept threats before they reach Thai airspace. However, its modular design could allow for deep strike missions, electronic warfare, or even drone coordination in the future. Thailand is already rumored to be developing stealthy drone swarms to operate alongside the jet, a move that would push its capabilities into the realm of next-gen networked warfare. So where does this leave General Randy George's broader strategy? He has long advocated for strengthening partnerships through advanced exercises, intelligence sharing, and core development. Thailand's stealth project might be the catalyst for deeper US-Thai collaboration or a turning point where Thailand seeks more diverse partnerships. Either way, the general's task is clear: adapt, integrate, and ensure America's Indo-Pacific posture stays resilient. On the ground in Thailand, engineers continue refining the prototype. A second test aircraft is already under assembly, with improvements based on early flight data. Local suppliers are ramping up production of advanced composites, stealth coatings, and avionics systems. The Royal Thai Air Force plans to deploy the first operational squadron within the next 5 years, creating a powerful deterrent against any threat to Thai sovereignty. In Washington, General George's team is adjusting wargame scenarios, briefings, and diplomatic outreach. The US wants to ensure that Thailand's leap doesn't inadvertently open doors for adversarial tech leaks. Quiet talks are underway to explore joint upgrades, training programs, and future co-production deals. This delicate dance respecting Thailand's independence while strengthening mutual trust will test American diplomacy as much as its military readiness. Meanwhile, regional players are recalculating their next moves. Indonesia is rumored to be dusting off its own stealth drone plans. Malaysia has increased its defense R&D budget. Vietnam, always wary of China's rising might, is quietly seeking partners for stealth technology collaboration. A new chapter in Southeast Asian air power has begun, and Thailand's invisible jet is the spark. General Randy George's legacy will partly be defined by how well the US adapts to this shifting reality. In his speeches, he often reminds his officers that air dominance is never permanent, it must be earned, every day, through innovation, partnerships, and relentless vigilance. Thailand's unexpected reveal is a perfect example of this principle. One day, a trusted ally can emerge with capabilities that change the equation overnight. So what comes next? More test flights, international headlines, and a region on edge. Thailand's invisible jet is more than just a stealth aircraft, it's a signal that the old rules are fading fast. For General Randy George, it's a wake-up call and an opportunity rolled into one. America's defense machine is already moving to respond with new drills, new partnerships, and new investments in next-generation tech. As the sun sets over Thailand's air bases, engineers run diagnostics, pilots train in simulators, and radar operators scan the skies for threats they can't see, but know are there. Somewhere, high above the clouds, a ghostly shape cuts through the stratosphere unseen, unstoppable. The invisible jet has wrought to life. And the world will never look at Southeast Asia's skies the same way again. Stay tuned for more exclusive updates, deep dives, and expert analysis right here on Alito, Jet and Missile. If you found this story fascinating, make sure to hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and join us as we track the future of air power, from hidden hangars to roaring flight lines, where the next generation of unseen fury is born.